Hello, my name is Emily Laurent and I am Community Art Coordinator at Oriel Myrddin Gallery in Carmarthen, West Wales. I want to tell you about our project Hoelion Wyth Cymdeithas, Pillars of Society, which was funded by the National Heritage Lottery Trust, CADW and the Welsh Government as part of their 15-minute heritage initiative. The project looked at 5 statues and monuments in Carmarthen and gave us the opportunity to discuss race, equality, diversity, Welsh identity and Wales's position as colonised and coloniser. We worked with first-year sculpture students from Carmarthen School of Art. We delivered 11 workshops and the students designed alternative works of public art. 5 of these were then turned into augmented reality and the app was triggered by the existing statues and monuments. We also had 5 public Zoom talks with artists, historians and experts and had a total of over 700 live audience members and views online on our YouTube channel. Other aspects of the project included new online interpretation, a walk through Carmarthen, free map and postcards. We also fed into new interpretation boards being planned by Carmarthenshire County Council, which will be placed near the Picton Monument and in the Guildhall alongside a portrait of Sir Thomas Picton, a very controversial figure in Carmarthen. We worked with volunteers and we also did walks and workshops with local children. I want to share with you learnings from the project, especially around being a white practitioner in a white-led organisation and making work around colonialism, race and slavery. The first question that I think is important to ask is, are participants ready for the work? In our case, in some instances, the answer to this was no. We carried out the project during the lockdown of early 2021. And a number of the students were suffering with various mental health problems. There was also an issue around being ready for the work. Many of the students would have benefited from a more basic introduction to discussions around racism, white privilege and white fragility. These issues were very new to some of the students and they were not ready for the work that followed. This lack of readiness led to, in some cases, overwhelm, disengagement and severe cases of white fragility, where students became very uncomfortable during discussions around race. How did we address these challenges? In the first sessions, we developed a duty of care. Some of the things on the duty of care document included appropriate language to be used, listening skills, and how to interact on social media. There was also signposting to supportive organisations. This duty of care document was invaluable and we referred back to it many times. We also had the policies and procedures in place at the gallery and at Carmarthen School of Art and the support of other members of staff. From the beginning of the project, I worked with mentor Oriel Myrddin Gallery, a Trinidadian Welsh artist based in Cardiff. It was so useful to be able to refer back to Adiola, get a black perspective when issues arose. Our guiding principle during the project was compassion and not wishing to exclude any students, even those who were struggling with the subject matter. I hope this has been useful and I hope other white practitioners and white-led organisations have the courage to take on projects around race and colonialism and share learnings and not worry too much about getting everything right. Thanks for listening.